Hello everyone, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Aries out there for the week of September 29th into October 5th. Finally here, y'all, October. So let's jump right into it, and I have a little bit of information to tell you guys at the end of this reading, so make sure you stay on board and stay tuned the whole time, okay? So without any further ado, let's jump in. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. What kind of love is coming towards my Aries during the week of September 29th to October 5th? What kind of love is coming towards all of my Aries out there during the week of September 29th until October 5th? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Ooh, that definitely wanted to pop out there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. So, my Aries. Right now, we have a 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of energy coming towards you. A lot of messages being sent to you as well, which is a good thing because at the moment, that individual is feeling left out in the cold. So this person seems, it seems like I'm feeling a sense of desperation with this energy here. They're really desperate to try to kind of get your attention, sending a lot of messages, a lot of energy, you know, really trying to get you to notice them. They're feeling a little bit left out in the cold. And we also got the Temperance card here as well. So they're looking to get some kind of equal give and take, looking to kind of like get some kind of an equal give and take of getting your attention or reciprocal attention with them. But it really appears as though this water sign individual with Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person's really feeling themselves, and they feel like they're really dominating, dashing, that type of thing, but they don't really feel like you're really kind of noticing them. You're kind of like not paying them attention, and they're really desperately trying to get your attention. So there's possibly during this week, there's definitely going to be someone trying to get your attention, get you to notice them. They're kind of feeling left out in the cold. Just to recap, they're trying to get an equal give and take as far as getting your attention goes, but it just ain't happening. In addition here, we have a Earth sign individual as well, Ace of Pentacles. So this is a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Now, this looks to be possibly a really solid opportunity. All right, this person is really really putting it out there as far as like they're really looking at this situation as like, yo, this could be a good opportunity for you and this individual. That's how they're thinking about it anyway. Because here we got the 6 of Wands. They want to recognize victory. They definitely think they're going to get a recognized victory with this. However, I want to caution you because there's also some 7 of Swords activity going on here. So there's definitely something being hidden from you. Something's not quite right. This person may be talking a whole lot of game, but there's some other stuff in the background that they're really not talking about. So, again, they want to recognize victory with you, but they're kind of creeping around on the side. That everything that glitters isn't gold, in other words. So they're talking a lot of smack, but they're also engaging in some pretty sneaky behavior. Probably talking to a couple other people on top, but they're just telling you that like you're the only one. You're the only one, only type of thing. But that's not the case. All right. Finally, here we got the 2 of Wands, which means that they, like I've been saying, there's choices. They got their eyes on you, but they got their eyes on the other individual as well. All right. So that's just something I want to make you aware of. All right. So you got a water sign individual that's really feeling you, sending you messages that you're not really just returning any of the messages really. So they're kind of feeling left out in the cold, and they're desperately trying to get your attention. So that's 1. 2 is the Earth sign individual. Person's feeling themselves. They really feel like they're really getting somewhere where we want to recognize victory with you. But they're doing some, they're kind of creeping around in the background as well. So that's something that you really going to want to keep an eye out for, okay? So with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths that you'll be dealing with during the week of September 29th to October 5th. What kind of strengths you be dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Aries going to be dealing with during the week of September 29th to October 5th? What kind of strengths are you guys dealing with? Wow. Okay, so definitely a mixed bag of things here. So you are dealing with a situation where you got the Nine of Swords here. So that tells me that you're coming off of a situation where you felt like you were being left out in the cold. There's a lot of anxiety that was going on, a lot of depression that was going on at the time. But you've managed to kind of move away from that. So you built a resolve against that, and so you're kind of like you're in a much better place right now. In addition, here we're dealing with Four of Swords. So you've been able to heal yourself from this particular energy with this particular situation. Okay, you dealt with it. It was the anxiety that you were dealing with from a previous relationship. You managed to put things in perspective. Now you're kind of chilling, like resting, relaxing, contemplating. So you're in a good place right now. However, in addition here, we have the Empress card, which tells me that in addition here, fertility, abundance. You're definitely in the market for something that's going to be really bountiful, a really deep love situation. So you're definitely you move from this situation, and you're more in a mode of really wanting something that's going to fulfill all of your needs. Okay, now you got a lot of fillers out there. There's a lot of choices out here. All right, so and you're aware of these choices. So you're very much aware of a couple fillers that you put out there. We got the Seven of Pentacles energy. You're just waiting to see what type of things happen on the vine here. Okay. Now, in addition here, we have the Five of Swords, and so you will definitely fight for a situation that is worth your time and worthwhile. But with that being said, you also walk away if it doesn't look like anything's really going to jump off, anything's going to really pop off. You'll definitely walk away from the situation. Okay? Ace of Cups. So you're definitely in the mode of you're looking for true, deep, meaningful love. That's where your mind is this week in particular. You're definitely looking for deep, true, all-encompassing love. Okay? Two of Swords. So as I said before, there are choices, like with the Seven of Cups. There are choices. There's more than one option out there. And right now we got the Page of Wands here. So, you're just kind of like exploring, seeing what's out there. So that's pretty much what's going on with this situation right now. Okay? So, with that being said there, let's see what type of things in your past that could possibly affect the outcome of this situation. Wow, okay, so first out the gate here we got the Ace of Pentacles. So if there is a real opportunity here of a chance at love and fulfillment, an opportunity, you're going to take it. Especially with these particular two individuals, this earth sign individual kind of sneaking around, and the water sign individual that is kind of like sweating you like crazy. It doesn't really seem to be anything that's really worthwhile with these particular two individuals, to be honest with you. But you know, if something really comes along that really gets your, really grabs your interest, then you'll just leave this behind instantly. In addition, here we have Strength card. So if definitely, again, if something really it gets your attention, that's really a passionate situation, potential of passion, then again you're not even gonna bother with this. And finally, here we have the King of Swords here. And again, that's a very solid, structured, foundational energy. And like I said, you pretty much have went through the gamut of having to deal with the anxiety and things like that. You've moved past it, okay? But dealing with the anxiety and things like that. And so, if this particular situation, because it seems like it's a little bit of nonsense here, especially with this Earth sign individual here. You're not. If it looks like you're going to be nothing that's really going to be any kind of solid, strong foundation here, foundational energy, you're going to bounce. So that's pretty much where we are with that. So with that being said, let's see if Spirit has any additional information they want to bestow before I shut this thing down. What additional information do you want to give my Aries before I shut this thing down? What kind of additional information you want to give my Aries before I shut this thing down? Okay, so right off the bat here we have friction. All right, and as I was saying before, with this Earth sign individual, there does appear to be some sneaky going on here, and it's gonna cause a little bit of friction. Spirit wants you to know there's gonna be a little bit of friction here. Things aren't going to be smooth here. There's gonna be definitely a lot of friction here. In addition, we have this water sign individual that's really sweating you hard and really trying to get your attention, and so it's going to be a little topsy-turvy there. Things aren't going to be smooth this week at all in the realm of love at all. With this here, we got the Unity card here. So as far as Unity goes, the possibility of you being one with an individual, if it was any, would probably most likely be the water sign individual. The opportunity exists for you to do that, but again, it's not going to be a very smooth situation. It's going to be kind of difficult because there may be some borderline obsession going on with this water sign individual because you really haven't paid this person much attention, right? And so again, there's a possibility that there could be some unity here, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little bit choppy, so to speak. All right, and finally here, you are ready. You're definitely ready, but you're waiting, and you're waiting. You're ready to dive into something that's going to be meaningful and substantial, but you're waiting, and you're waiting for the right opportunity, the right time. I don't really feel as though either one of these individuals really is that it factor here. There's no it factor here with these particular two individuals. So you're most likely just kind of waiting for the right type of energy to kind of come your way. In this particular week, doesn't look so good. All right, I'm just being straight up honest with you. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. Hey, a little bit of housekeeping here. Number one, I'm going to be dropping my story this month. I'm working on it doing this week right here, so probably will be dropping it most likely next week sometime, probably over the weekend. In addition, my X returns, I'm a little late on that. I'm going to be dropping that most likely probably this Thursday. We'll be dropping that. Get that out there, and I'm going to make an attempt here to do some what I call the daily dose. All right, they're going to be readings that are going to be maybe like every other day, like daily readings, just basically just like giving you a daily update of what's going to be going on as far as maybe finance, maybe what to look out for, stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to really be implementing. And I didn't forget about that other one, what they secretly want you to know as well. And I'm going to be dropping that as well. And that's going to be mid-month. All right. I'm going to be doing all signs together with that one. So all 12 signs together with that. That'll make that a little bit more easier. I'm just going to basically just go over a couple things about, what individuals may secretly want you to know, all 12 signs, and that's going to be dropping sometime in mid-October. So there's a lot of stuff to look out for. And so just keep a watch out for it. I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.